Oh shit, the battery is low. So we might have to fucking cut this short a little bit. Cut the flow a little bit short. If you want to try to go against me, I will abort you like that baby, fucking baby. Oh, that's a fetus. Now check this. The reason they was using it is because the reason they was needing it. You thought there was going to be a better one than me to ever step in this microphone, man, and not leave any single rapper who tried to challenge me and tried to step into my bone like I wasn't going to leave him bleeding. Oh, yeah, right, man. What's that, man? You might want to go back and fall back onto your own because this hip-hop is mine from the day I grabbed the motherfucking microphone and started to condone every single lyrical miracle that I was spitting, man, but they still didn't want to hear it. They still didn't know these arrows were never going through because they can never pierce my spirit, they can never pierce my mentals, they can never pierce my physical, because then again, the reason I was kept mute is the reason I was so fucking much and invisible. I don't know now, try to be divisible, they want to try to split me, but listen, man, you don't know the principle of everything that I walk behind, man. It's just not always not that simple. It's always another mental, it's always something else. It was always something that was so detrimental to your health, but then again, if you want to try to test me, I told you what was going to happen, man. I told you I was going to leave them all resting. I told him, grab a motherfucking funeral directive if you try to grab this mic and disrespect him. I told you that was it. I told you day one that was the number one lesson best in this game, and you still don't want to test him. Man, I told him that was that. I'm putting him to rest. Don't need your help to take a breath. Matter of fact, I'd rather see death before I spit anything less than the best. These lyrical projectiles that I'm ripping through MC works that rapper challenges on this microphone right through their chest. You know who I'm talking about. Been never one if you don't want to question. Showed you anything less than perfection is stupidity. I kicked it so fluidly. The truest to you doing it and continue to doing it with such fluidity. Yo, you'll always remember me, whether friend or enemy. Told them there was never a better one on this microphone. They might want to pick up their motherfucking drawers and start to run. You know the outcome. If there's doubt, son, I'll leave the motherfucking names in their mouth. Like they were speaking or like they were swallowing. Like they were screaming or like they was hollering. Oh, like they couldn't stop screaming, go. Oh, like they didn't want to be front row when I begin to flow and come through your stereo. Yeah, you do, you know it, it's dope, and you want to fucking overdose. There's another line you can quote. There's another dragon that I slayed. Now retreat, man, you could never step through my moat, man. You can never stop the verbal antidote. The way I'm coming up, never fell for no robodope. Never fell for no okie doke. Never been one to show back. What's that? If I have to leave them on the back in the pistol smoke, then I'll show them better than that. Yo, I show them hope, I show them spirit. I told them how to keep walking, how everything can fall into place, and you don't even have to be near it. Yo, I told you I'm showing them how I keep ripping through this microphone, and I'm giving shouts to everyone, but everyone who wants to try to test me, red rum, you know the outcome. It's written. I can't tell you many more times than that, man. You should seek forgiveness. Go ahead and please take a minute. Let that soak into your mental while I'm spitting this microphone. And if you couldn't feel that, if you act like that was the realest to ever grab this mic and spit, what's that true feeling? Show them why I kept going, why I choose to make millions and why a million chose to pursue me. Chose to listen to the words that I split so clearly. Listen, do you show them I could never be losing? What's that? Because you didn't. Do you want to be the fucking choosing? How you gonna continue to try to rule me? It's God came back with this microphone rap. Mortal Kombat, finish him. What's that? Finish him. Fatality on the track. Go ahead and bring it back. If you thought I wasn't fading to black like Metallica, you don't want to challenge me, so I told you there's no challenger. Done. Over. Microphone, look, I rip it. Don't ever call me Rover, never been the motherfucking dog, but I've been seen through the smog, through the fog. Who knows what's a cat and what's a snake and what's a dog? I do. Listen, I walk by spiritual guidance, so excuse me if I continue to reside on this microphone and destroy people that want to continue to be homeless. Listen, I showed you, you didn't know I got them open. Way beyond these words that were written in that I was quoting. I showed him the potent overdose on this microphone, man. Now all my names keep coming up out their throats, but why? It wasn't my plan, it was that man's. They thought they could step to me, man. Listen, you might want to run before I take over your land. Go ahead and show you if you can pass the final exam. I'm ripping them through and I'll be damned. Oh, what's that? I'm scrambling your motherfucking brains up like green eggs and spam. Never that, so listen, man, before I go, motherfucking, what's that? Dr. Seuss up on this track. Before I ever get poetic, you act like I went to these shots, and oh, what's that? Pass your fucking quote, and what's that? I don't even give a fuck. I don't care, yeah, what's that? I don't care because I don't care if my name keeps coming about their mouth. I don't care if it keeps coming about their throats. I don't care if you want to keep my name in your mouth. Go ahead and show them. I've been room with the doubt, and that's why you can't stop speaking about everything I'm doing and everything that comes out my mouth, because you wish you was me for some reason, but you wish you could reroute. You act like you could be a creator, innovator, devastator on this microphone, Bill. What? One creator. One rhyme spitting motherfucking words that are regurgitators for those who didn't know he was famous. Oh, now you know Lord's at Vegas. Yeah, I've been. No, they go ahead, we show you we rip through anybody not knowing. I told you you ain't got the potion. You ain't got the patience to go ahead and go against me. What I've been saying is, on this microphone, I'm destroying anybody. I will rip through any nation without hesitation. No subliminals, I say the shit out loud. What I'm saying is at the minimal. I'm destroying everybody on this microphone. It's quite simple. You're going up against a general of generals, and I'm ripping through you. I'm essential to your microphone like vitamins and minerals coming through. So go ahead and let that absorb into your bloodstream. Ripping through any regime so clean. Find one better, yeah, right, man, that's a dream. I told you I'm ripping through regimes. I told you I will send shots at you and your fucking team. If you act like you really know him, go ahead and quote him or some shit that he says he's kind of obscene, but he's doing it for the right reason. What's that? Leave a bleeding, showing there was no way anybody on this microphone could ever succeed against me. Do it so swiftly. If you want to run down the list, man, find one better. Try to tempt me, I will have your soul feeling empty before you finish that bottle of Henny. Now I'm coming back like Remy. A little bit to higher learning, spiritual discernment when I'm kicking on this microphone for the lesson that they're still not learning. Leave them turning, burning, show them there was no doubt. You can never leave them in the ocean, that was no fact. Now, my name stays in your mouth, please. What's that? Been removed all doubt. You already know so easily how I'm ripping through this microphone, and you thought it wasn't feasible. Look, yeah, right, listen. It's been past feasible. It was written way beforehand. I told you my existence was just to keep ripping till there was none left in existence. Go ahead and challenge my 144. I'm ripping through your motherfucking mind and your spirit, that's for damn sure. Then I'm taking your soul and I'll start to absorb that shit too. I thought you knew how I do. I'm a motherfucking detrimental things to your crew. What's that? These fakes continue to try to do what I do on this microphone. Want to be like me? Yeah, right. Please leave me alone. When I fall back into my zone, you might want to step back like you're Tyson. Ducking fucking shots from Buster Douglas. Who goes, what's that? Mary B. It was George Foreman. Then again, the foreman for the force can be. For you show what your mind is. If you might want to try to quote these words that I keep spitting out my mouth and keep spitting till these words keep hitting into your mentals, till you actually absorb it and you get it full definition like your fucking television. Ripping through anyone who chose not to listen. I told you it was all false competition. Please take a minute, realize I'm no gimmick. I've never been one better. What's that on this microphone? Please find me one better than me. When I fall into the zone, start to rip through anybody who wants to step through my zone. If you don't give me 3 feet, you might wind up 6. That's twice now, grab your crucifix. Take my advice. Take me when I say I'll stay up in your head like I'm nice. Because the mentals I'm kicking way too nice. Never take a minute like rice. No burners, those who choose not to keep learning. If you think I'm not using discernment, going to this mind, yo, you must have missed the sermon. Ripping, they can never earn him. They can never burn him. How's that? What's that you're shooting at me? Is that a pea shooter? Yo, listen, you might want to bring something better than a fucking Ruger. I told you all hunt your dreams like a Freddy Krueger. Then I go Jason too, cause I wrap around the fucking ratchet. Know what's that? I mean a hatchet. And run through any ratchet bitch who wants to act like I'm just an outlet. Like I'm just not the best to ever fucking do it. Yeah, right, sit back, take a minute. Listen to that shit that you're running through your head. Does that even sound logical to you on every level? On anyone? Then again, you already knew the outcome. No, it really don't. What's that? Because you don't have any source of an antidote. The words that I quote that are coming at my throat. They keep coming like a motherfucking boat, spitting out an ocean. If you thought you could get on this microphone and keep coasting with me, man, smoother than lotion, but you still don't get the notion. Listen, man, I came to give him hope, but then I'll strip it again. If you keep fucking with him, I'll leave you without oxygen. I'm not talking mental or spiritual. On a physical level, you still don't want to see me, man. You know it is scriptural, everything that was written, the way I was going to keep destroying anybody who stepped on this microphone and thought they were competition, man. I enjoy ripping them. I enjoy shredding anybody to listen. Battle rap, this isn't the season for you bullshit motherfuckers try to be kicking against me. I told you there was no such thing as competition. You didn't get it? You're still not standing at a motherfucking attention. Well, listen, as I get to ripping this, man, you might want to go grab another prescription and get a subscription to the way that I keep kicking these words, man. Just listen.